this that we're all kind of experiencing this apprehension over something that really has no impact on our daily lives?
Well, the problem is, Alicia, I think it does have some impact on our daily lives in that Cleveland is a great sports town, and the identity of a lot of people in this town is tied up with the success of the sports teams. And here we've got the biggest star in basketball who might stay, might go. So it has lots of the crowd sort of white-knuckled. The dilemma is there's not much you can do to control it. You know, it'd be fun if people tried. I don't know if they've worked on the school kids yet, but I was thinking if we had a campaign to get every school in northern Ohio, northeastern Ohio, to have all the kids write letters to LeBron, put them in a big box and take all the boxes to LeBron and say, look, every kid in Ohio, in northern Ohio wants you to stay. It might make some impact. But in general, we can't control it, so you sort of fall back on the serenity prayer. You know, if you can control it, do what you can, have the courage to try, but otherwise find some way to get peace of mind. I think people can have fun with it. I was suggesting here we start a pool that the dimensions be the day he signs and the team with which he signs, and be sheer luck who gets the good teams, but you could have some fun.
So, you know, we're doing all these we're putting ourselves out there.
We are putting ourselves out there.
Is that a healthy thing to do?
Well, you know, it's a Cleveland thing to do, and you make yourself very vulnerable. And you know, I saw a funny video the other day which has said, you know, we'll be better off if he leaves because we can keep our image as the losingest town in sports. I didn't really like that notion. I like the idea that people are at least trying and thinking positively, and that is one way to cope with anxiety. I mean, we've got an owner who clearly will do anything he can to provide a good team and has already taken a step in hiring a new coach. So Clevelanders have a lot of reason to think they might be able to have him stay and to put themselves out there and try. That's, again, the feeling you have some control. You know, at least we're trying. But I think you have to follow the old adage, you know, of hope for the best and prepare for the worst. So another thing I'm suggesting to people is to get their friends together and plan an announcement party. Now, you have to be ready to do this on short notice, of course, but you have to be ready to do either a renew the wedding vows party or a funeral wake. So it's two opposites. But again, you could have fun either way instead of just crying into your beer.
Very good. Now, how are you going to suggest, you know, not that he would leave Cleveland, but assuming he did, how do you think people should handle that?
Well, I think that they should look at the best, that we really do have an owner who's willing to do anything to help us have a great team. So he'll sign whoever else is out there that we can get under the cap. He'll work a lot of trades. He'll make sure we have talent. He's already got us a great coach. So I think we could have the excitement of building a new team. It would be very different. Instead of expecting to win